Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to part 55. Let's play Pillar of Eternity 2. In the last part, we got the second conch, and we got ourselves this badass shield called Kaduha Skalf, and the this poleaxe called Wahai Apuraga, which is a poleaxe, which I will show you in my third weapon slot. I don't have like a ability to use them, but it's essentially just a large fucking axe, which is just. If it didn't look so old and scrappy, I'd probably just I'd use it. It's got an ability called Dug In, which is pretty cool, but I'm actually going to leave it on me for now, because, I mean, give me some extra weapon sets, why not?
Understood.
But anyway, let's get ourselves out of here. Because we need to get ourselves back to... Oh, that's the mercenary who was hired by recently, originally hired by him. Fucking hate. Game, just don't stop when the Sickened Affliction comes on. I know it's technically stopped. Oh, I told him just, it's my fault. Because I tell him to stop when, I tell him to clear orders when they enter combat. Fuck. Oh well, it's my own fault, and I'm not changing that because it's useful when we get into combat for my guys to just instantly stop themselves. Like, I don't give a shit. It's useful. I'll quit my bitching now that I've realized it was my own fucking fault. But yeah, I got a sweet ass shield from out of this. Although I don't know what this old man's gonna do. I technically don't have the. I don't actually have the shell conches anymore. So, let's see what this old fuck has to say about me and me not having his conch. Or either of the conches, for that matter.
What do you require?
He leans towards you, his leg braces squeaking. So, about the corner of the way.
A most agreeable topic. Or so I hope.
He draws his hands together and regards you over long tended fingers. That area attacked me after I left Tanaka's.
Yet you are still standing here.
A sly smile gleams behind his lips.
It is only a shame I did not hire you in the first place.
Do you want to know about the corner or the hidden temple of... wait. I can't finish this. I think I've actually fucked this quest. He can't actually get it now. Because it's not in my inventory anymore, and nor will it be, because I opened the thing. Fuck it. I'm just going to do it this way.
Require?
Is this the artifact you're looking for?
Let us hope so. Already the Mataru circulate your name. It would be a shame to stir up such trouble for nothing.
He examines the conch, tracing his delicate fingers over the Andrite symbols. Pleasure shines in his eyes.
And now the real work begins. You must take this to the Undercroft.
He hands the shield back to you.
Funny how they never mention the real work up front.
Ay, Miko. It is but a jaunt. It lies just below Delver's Row. It is where goods of questionable provenance originate. Take the lift. My associate Gwenthen will await you outside the passage in the old Juana style.
Yeah, you know, I brought you the conch. You can't go change the terms of our deal now.
I did not realize the prospect of forgotten treasures and abandoned ruins so unnerved you.
He smiles slyly.
Among the ruins is a certain mosaic.
He rubs the gold stitching on his outfit. Why do you care about the mosaic?
Enough to reward you well for finding it. The shell you found will reveal it to you. Gwenthen can explain all when you find her.
He leans close, braces squeaking.
It is said the old city was once as grand as Serpent's Crown. Whatever treasure you find there is yours to keep. For now, take this. Consider it an advance.
He hands you a bag of coins. Fuck it, whatever. I mean, I technically don't have this conch, but whatever game says I have it, so let's just move on. I was kind of hoping to circumnavigate all this shite, but fuck it, whatever. Wait, who am I meeting? I don't actually pay attention, to be fair. Gwyneth. Oh, Gwyneth. One Feth, whatever. She's a cunt, that's what her name is. She's just going to be called the cunt from now on. Like, honestly can't be asked remembering her name. Sounds like effort.
Yeah?
Honestly don't know which one would
You
be
the
better for her.
watcher? Dario said you can pass.
Right, so we're looking for someone called something. Gwyneth, I think her name was. I mean, I must admit, I really don't listen. I didn't even listen to myself. I'm pretty sure I have a short-term memory fucking issue. With that, I just don't remember whatever I say. That was like a short time ago. Sure, fuck it. Anyway, let's focus on the part. So at the moment, I mean, we got a nice little shield. Probably going to get to use it soon. Actually, I've already cleared out the old sea. I'm not going to get to use it at all. That's a good point. Yeah, I put my new armor in. I mean,
what can I do you
I don't know
for,
why
huh?
that made me think of my fucking ship then, whatever that guy just said down there about the captains and whatnot. But I had to quickly check to make sure my fucking ship had its beautiful armoring on it. Where am I meeting her?
Finally. Let's get this over with.
Not even gonna fucking talk to me. What a bitch.
It's darker than Andra's asshole in here. All yours. Dario said you know what to do.
I mean, the door's already open. I don't need to do anything.
Is that it?
She growls in exasperation looking past you. It's no usual reaction I get. She just dismisses you with a wave of her hand. Adir nods in agreement. Seraphim strokes his braided beard beneath a quiet smirk, and Jyoti nibbles at her lip to hide a spreading smile.
There's an old temple of Andra. Dario said it was just past this door.
She looks around as if hoping to find something something she missed. Good luck with that.
Hey, not so fast. Dario didn't send either of us down here to find some piddling little shrine.
She frowned, showing you a row of crooked teeth.
The one we need is bigger, and it should have a very specific mosaic. You'll know it when you see it.
She looks at the midway wall and wraps her arms around her shoulders again.
I'll wait here. Come tell me when you found it.
Yeah, you don't give me orders. Get that straightened right now. She holds up her hands.
Take it easy. I'm just trying to get out of here. You can take whatever you can carry out of the temple. Just report back when you found it.
Whatever. Right. Looks like I'm running all the way fucking back over again because some cunt wants something I really wish I'd have... This is what happens when I try to game the system and nick something. And try and stop that cunt from that. I try to stop the game from stopping me nicking something. I tried to stop the game from stopping me and take the all the loot. What the fuck are you two spazzes doing? I know the mosaic this guy wants, so it's not going to take us too long to go get it at least. So,
Easily done.
I really wish there was a fucking, a quick fucking thing sometimes. I must admit, sometimes this game does vex me, I'll admit that. Fucking fetch quest that I could have made so much easier if I didn't try to game the game. I can be my own worst enemy, I guess.
Got something for me?
Yeah, I found the old temple in a flooded spot where the falls meet.
Good work. I'll make sure no one else disturbs it.
Claps you on the shoulder.
Meantime, Dario will be pleased to hear the news. How about you go tell him and collect your reward?
Yeah, so what does he want with a Mosaic of Ukazio? Her smile feeds on her face.
Dario's the only one to talk about Dario's business. If I was you, I'd forget about this and take my pay. But it's your neck.
She shrugs.
If Dario be sending his ships up Woodakazashi Hole on an old bit of bait, who are we to be stopping him?
I just want to know why he's doing it. I can give a fuck if he wants to do it. That's not my problem. If he wants to get himself killed, he is more than welcome to do so. Right, let's go see what this old fucking fuck wants. I couldn't. Dario, I think his name is. I can't remember. It don't matter. Alright, let's go see what this old all this old fuck wants.
What do you require?
He leans forward towards you, his leg braces squeaking. So, about the corner of waves.
A most agreeable topic. Or so I hope.
Yes, I found the Mosaic in a temple of Andra deep in the Old Sea.
Galarde! You Watchers truly are workers of miracles.
He coughs, and a figure waiting by the door scurries into the Narrows. So, what's your interest in Ukazio? He smiles, but he fidgets madly with the gold at the hem of his tunic.
The Mosaic is an ancient work of art. Such marvels must be preserved.
His fingers continue working at his hem. You're way too interested in this find, and in keeping it a secret, for this to be about art. A small gold thread comes away in his fingers. He frowns at it.
Let us discuss your payment instead. A suitable enough topic, no?
He clears his throat and produces a blunderbuss. After a brief pause, he whirls around and holds it out to you.
Never let it be said that Dario does not pay a fair price.
Yeah, this job got complicated. That raises my price. He gives you a respectful nod, if strained, smiles, and nods to one of his attendants who produces a bag of coin.
Now, allow us to put the question of money to rest. It is an unseemly topic to linger on.
Alright, so let's discuss something else then.
What do you require? A moment, I almost forgot.
He takes the needlework from the table and unfurls it. It's larger than it initially looked.
Blanca. Take it and indulge my vanity.
He holds you a lovingly crafted flag for Principe colours.
It is not as grand as the sails I once made, but my fingers are ever restless.
So I now have 2 Principe flags. If one of them were like special, I'd give a shit, but they're not, so I don't care. Well, if someone tries to stab me, fug me, I'm gonna be fucking sure I come back here and murder you, you bastards. Because I want to go try my new ship. So let's go try this new ship. Because we've actually got a bounty called Veen to kill. But first I need to make sure I have enough fucking... So let's go to supplier and let's get some shit sold. Because I need to make enough money to give me a fucking... To get me, what's it called? Some new cannons and some food. So we need. I think we need beer first. Let's get. Has this got? Wait. So what's the Where's the $7 equivalent? $7 gold equivalent of fucking rice. 150. Tar loaf. 150. Iron thunderers are fucking. Iron Thunderers. Well, look at that. Just in my money to pay. Jay, let's put all my alcohol there. Let's put these cunts. Right, we've got enough shit there. We're missing a cannoneer. That's not what I meant to do. Alright, we need a cannoneer. Elf, you cost 300 to fucking recruit. Well, you can get fucked then, can't you? What do I need exactly? I need a deckhand and a cannoneer. You can be a deckhand for now. We also need a surgeon. Alright. I already have daily wage to worry about. I can't be fucking buying random shit right now. Also, oh, well, the Principe collars are worth nothing and I'm fucking keeping it, then you pricks. So, we're gonna just find some shit to sell in here, because I don't think I'm ever gonna use the crafting system. I'm not really a crafter in the games unless I need to be. Like, unless it's like a big part of the game, me and crafting just don't normally mix. So we'll sell that for now. So I've got some spare money, which means I can, you know, give me that cannoneer, novice cannoneer. Yeah, we'll take you. No more. Oh, that's not J. It's H. You've been placing cannons, so we've got 8 working cannons. I fucking love it. And I actually want to go see... I want to go to Queensbirth so I can see it. And you are traveling in the slums of Nekataka when the streets become suddenly barren. For fuck's sakes. The cliffs are high above the cliffs high above throw the narrow alleys and tunnels of Nekataka ghettos into the darkness, even in midday. The reek of rotten fruit mixes with the noisome scent of dead fish, swaddling you along with 100 other lesser filthy fragrances. Your footsteps echo in the darkness, piercing the otherwise silent slums. Feels like we're missing something, like people. A deer scans the empty street. You turn a corner and walk into a plaintive cry, help! Misshapen shadows mix with the low hissing and the skittering of claws on filthy stone to resolve into a pack of skulder. Their glistening maws float in the black, and the cave grubs wriggle about their legs, mandibles snapping. Oh, fuck you. On the far side of the creatures, a small girl dressed in the rags of Juana grips a gleaming sword in both hands. She brandishes it wildly at the skulder, each swing of the blade releasing a howl that keeps the beast at bay. The creep ever close to her, however, and her eyes plead with your own, please. I should draw the beast's attention. You free yourself into the crowd of skelders, shouldering one of them to the ground. As it scrambles to its feet with a screeching hiss, the others turn their hungry eyes and fetid breath on you. Well, it looks like you guys are getting a little bit longer at parks. I don't think we can't save during combat, so... And I have to end every part with a save just because it looks nice. And it means I know how many saves I've got. It knows that I've got all the saves in that.
Another for the Queen.
Right, look, you're not Kif though, so you don't actually count towards my quota of fucking like damage, which really pisses me off. I guess I can't. I mean, I may be a mercenary, but I guess I can't let a kid die. I'm doing nothing because the game seems to be having a fucking fit with me today. I think I'm gonna have to have a quick restart out before the next part.
Little something for you.
Yes! Yes!
Yes? I'm here.
Right, before she can talk to me, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next part. See you guys then.